Hello, Jackie Elton from Green and Natural Living, and in this video I'm going to be talking about a Mooncup, and this in particular is a brand called a Mooncup. Other menstrual cups are available, but when I'm talking about a Mooncup, this is the brand that I'm talking about, Mooncup. Now, I've been using a Mooncup for over 17 years, or about 17 years. And this is the third one that I have bought. This is new. I've just treated myself to a new Mooncup. So I thought I would do a little bit of an unboxing and talk about the Mooncup. So here you can see it is showing us what the Mooncup looks like. And it says up to 8 hours protection, reusable and lasts for years. Just one Mooncup covers light, super plus days, made in the UK. And then here it's talking about how to fold it to put it in, some basics there. And then here it's talking about why Mooncup. So it's healthier, it says. It's greener. Women use at least 11,000 throwaway sanitary products in a lifetime, which will end up in landfill or the sea. Cheaper, you will only need one Mooncup, which lasts for years. Then underneath there, it's just telling you how to decide which size you need. So, for example, it's a little confusing because you can see there it says that this one is a size A, and there is also a size B. So you might think that you want size A first and then size B, but no. Size A is actually for after, I'll show you here, is for when you've had a child or two, however many children you've had. Whereas B is actually if you haven't had any children and are below the age of 30. So this is the size I need. I know this is the size I need, so that's not a problem. So let's have a look in the box. So what do we have? We have a little bag here with the little Mooncup logo on, so we know it's a Mooncup. And inside we have the Mooncup itself. So there you can see, sort of in relation to my hand, how big it is, my fingers. As I say, I've been using a Mooncup for 17 years. So I find it quite hard to remember what it was like using disposable pads and things. I remember it used to be uncomfortable and a bit itchy, and you'd get the pad stuck on sometimes and it'd be in the wrong position. And of course, you didn't want waste of pads, so you had to sit there with it in the wrong position until you needed to change the next one. I never really got on well using tampons, so tended to use just the sort of stick-on pads. I remember I used to get a lot of leaks on my bed, and also sort of on my pants and things like that, using the disposable pads. And yeah, but you just had to use them because I didn't know at that time of any other option. But as I say, since using a Mooncup, I would never ever go back to using disposable pads. I do back up with washable pads because I'm quite heavy, but yeah, I would never ever go back to using traditional disposable pads. So you can see here there's quite a long tail to it. Now on my previous cup, I had cut that off all the way down to there. Now when I start using this, I'm going to see how much I need to cut off, because last thing I want to do is cut that whole thing off and then realise I've cut too much off. So when you're trying it, cut off a little bit at a time. Again, it'll explain in the instructions what you need to do. But yeah, so this cup fits about, it gives us how many millilitres? So 7.5 millilitres, 13 millilitres. So it fits just about a tablespoon in, about up to there, I think it is. The average woman, they say, produces 4 tablespoons of blood in their period, but who's average, you know. One of the benefits of using a Mooncup means that you get to know how heavy or light your period is. And also, when you start using it, you get to know what your normal period is like. So if suddenly things change drastically, then if you go to the doctors and say, look, you know, I've suddenly started producing lots more blood, or there's lots of clots in it, or things like that, you know, you've got far more of an idea what's normal for you and what isn't. So, yeah. So to insert it, there are two different folds that I usually use. There's either that fold, or there is that fold. So some people use some KY jelly around the rim to help insert it. I don't. I can put one in, no problem. I'm not going to go into the positions. Again, in the instructions, it shows you. When I've inserted it, I just run my fingers around here to check that that's spherical and that it's not sort of dimpled in like that, because then it might not be inserted properly. So if we just look here. So there is a very comprehensive booklet. So that's talking, I said, about how to trim your stem. So, and it gives you some pictures of how it should and shouldn't be. And if you've bought a Mooncup in the past and haven't got on well with it, there are, on their website, mooncup.co.uk, there are lots of frequently asked questions. And also, they actually have a helpline. So you can see there the phone number for the helpline, which is 01273673845. So if you've bought a Mooncup in the past and haven't got on with it, maybe give them a ring and sort of see if they can help you. Maybe give it a go, try it again, work out what the problems were, and give them a ring and see if they can help you out, because it is really worth it. So more of the instructions there. You can see it's showing you how to fold there, I think. So it's really, the instructions there are really, really comprehensive and good, which is one of the reasons why I love the Mooncup. So the first thing you do when you get the Mooncup is you need to boil it in some hot water. I haven't done it with this yet. That's what I need to do next. And price-wise, this, I think off the Mooncup website or Boots, it's $21.99. And it should last you, I think my last one said 10 years. So that's quite a saving. I got this one from the Ethical Superstore, and I think it's a bit cheaper from there. And then they were also doing 20% off sale. So I can't remember how much this was, but it was quite a bit cheaper than $21.99. But do make sure, if you're after a Mooncup, that you get a Mooncup brand, because this, as you can see, is the brand, not just sort of other ones that are menstrual cups. Have different shapes and maybe not so good instructions, and might not be. This is made of medical grade silicone, so this is really high quality. And other ones that are maybe making out they're a Mooncup might not be such good quality. So yeah, benefits of using a Mooncup. Some people say that they have less cramps and maybe a lighter period. As I say, I've been using it for so long I can't remember, but I barely ever have cramps. So yeah, if you've got any questions, pop them in the comments below. I'll put a link to the Mooncup website in the comments, so you can check that out as well. And yeah, if you've got a Mooncup and didn't get on with it, maybe try and have a go with it again. Or and if you love Mooncup like I do, brilliant. Or if you want to give it a go, I highly recommend it. But yeah, so that's what a Mooncup looks like. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.